Hi guys, this is my post-episode reaction on Lucifer season 2 episode 7 if I'm not mistaken. Um, so we definitely see more of Linda, who is refusing to accept because she's seeing the devil in the flesh. So definitely that's something she has to deal with in the future. But I think also I applaud Maze for trying to push her out of her shell. We definitely see more of Lucifer and the detective Dan together because Lucifer is trying to do something new and he doesn't want to hurt anybody else. So we get a little similarity between them because what Lucifer said as well is that he was trying to get out of his skin. I mean, Detective Dan was telling him that, and then Lucifer also, I think he definitely got that it was talking about himself as well because it definitely is what he was doing as well. And we see Detective Decker deal with her loss, her grief of her father who died. We don't know what the father did as well to get killed, because it was never revealed in this episode. But what happens in this episode is really good. If you want to see my reaction on it, I will put a link later after this video. But I definitely think that Chloe is falling more for Lucifer because Lucifer is always there for Chloe, and that hug at the end is so precious that I was like, oh my god, man, this is so cliche, yet it feels real for me. Um, what else happened? It was basically dealing with her emotions and her kind of like bias on this case. We kind of find out that a lot of things are happening in the case that Decker can't handle herself, which is a nice juxtaposition, like a nice shift away from Lucifer because like all the while we're building up Lucifer, and he finally reveals himself. I definitely think this episode is a good episode to show the Chloe side of dealing with her own stuff. But again, the show is called Lucifer, so it should have more focus on Lucifer. I just mean that there should be some episodes focusing on Chloe Decker as well. I definitely want to see more of Linda trying to be friends with Maze, trying to reconcile that the preconceptions of the devil and the demon is not really true because like what do we really know about them except the media propagating it as something bad. But in itself, Lucifer himself admits that what he does is bad, but that's not really his choice. So I think now that he's revealed himself, I think Linda should take the time to stop breaking her oath and help her patient out. That's all I'm gonna say about it because like I know a lot of people will be like defensive against this, but like I don't necessarily like the extremism that comes with the religion, but I kind of like it when shows are daring enough to do this and to say that okay, like there's always gonna be a yin and yang, and also it's also based on a comic, so it's like it's nothing much there. One more thing I want to add is the kid is still very adorable. She does a lot here. Not much, but to a point where she helps her mother up. Like she helps uplift her as well as Lucifer, of course. And we learn more about Detective Dan and his emotions as well, which is interesting when we don't, as I said, when we don't have the whole 180 on Lucifer, and we have the 360 of everyone else. So Maze discussed that Lucifer is not really aimed at Lucifer. I think she definitely is sad at losing a friend who was personal friend for her. And I think when Chloe Decker was like, "What about me?" I think she knew like Lucifer definitely fell in love with her, and she doesn't wanna push Lucifer because she knows that Lucifer is just gonna be more defensive anyway. But I definitely think somewhere deep down, Lucifer knows that he loves Chloe Decker, and I think it plays the same for Chloe Decker, that she also knows deep down that she loves Lucifer. So yeah, guys, that was about it. Not much. I think they're gonna resolve the Linda versus Lucifer one in the next episode, or maybe even if they want to drag it on, maybe drag it on for one more episode and then finally resolve it, because I definitely think it would be resolved. So yeah, guys, that was about it. Oh, and I forgot to bring this up in the Supergirl post episode reaction, but we've got two of the same songs now in Lucifer and Supergirl, which is The Way We Go Down by Kaleo, and I was like, what? Why are they playing the same songs? By the way, guys, that is the perfect exhibition of fair use, because in truth, like, they sample music from musicians and they can get away with it. So it's like, but that's for another video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. See you then.